Well, Greece now has until Sunday to come up with a new bailout proposal or faces possible liquidity crisis. The Deal's Renee Cordes joins us from Brussels with that and more. Renee?
Yes, good morning, Jay. No, that's right. It looks like this 5-year drama is finally approaching its last act. There will be a summit in Brussels Sunday. Greece has until tomorrow to come forward with a new plan that leaders will then discuss. Looking at individual stocks, there's plenty happening today. First of all, Swiss drug maker Novartis is up as it gets early FDA approval for its heart failure drug Entresto. This is the first of its kind drug that reduces the strain on the heart, so therefore lowering the risk of death and hospitalization. That drug also being reviewed now by regulators in other places, including Canada, Switzerland, and the EU. Holcim is up in Zurich and Lafarge is up in Paris as Holcim declares its public offer for Lafarge successful, the deal creating a company with $35 billion in sales, operations in 90 countries. Finally, Barclays announces the surprise departure of its CEO Jenkins, stepping down as of mid-July. John McFarlane to serve as executive chairman until a new CEO is appointed. Investors interpreting this as a sign the company will speed up the pace of restructuring and cost cutting. Jane?
Well, Renee, Chinese stocks continue their nosedive overnight. What's the latest there?
Well, that's right. They are continuing to fall and affecting markets in neighboring countries. It's basically a sea of red across Asia, markets down in Hong Kong and Tokyo. Chinese authorities trying to reinsure investors with the People's Bank of China, promising to provide ample liquidity to guard against systemic risks. And the China Securities Finance Corporation saying it will buy shares in listed SMEs. So far, that's doing little to reassure investors and markets. And bad news in China as well for German car makers as passenger sales are down for the first time in 2 years. That's putting a damper on BMW and VW shares in Germany today. That is all from me today. Back to you, New York.
That was Renee Cordes with The Deal in Brussels.